This is a sad day because I think a very good man who is a brilliant athlete is going to unfortunately spend 20 months in prison when he had no intent to violate the law. I give Plaxico a great deal of credit for accepting responsibility, recognizing that he had to accept responsibility is a hard decision in a case like this, because as all of you know, the facts in this case have never been in dispute from day one. This is a perfect example in many ways of how bad judgment sometimes has very terrible consequences far more severe than may be justified, in my view, under the circumstances. Plaxico decided that he wanted to do this, put this behind him as quickly as possible, in the hope that when he is released, he will be able to resume his stellar professional football career. He is 32. He will be done with his prison sentence by the time he's 34. And if he stays healthy and in shape, we think he still has years ahead of him as a professional athlete. We will ask Commissioner Goodell to accept the fact that Plaxico has accepted responsibility as a major factor that he should consider. And we are hopeful that any period of suspension that Mr. Goodell decides to impose will begin to run now, or at least run concurrent with the time that he is incarcerated.
Let's take a look back now, review the timeline of events in this case. It was November 29th when Burress was at the Latin Quarter nightclub with an unlicensed gun tucked into his waistband. It slipped down his leg. It fired, shooting him in the right thigh. On December 1st, he was charged with 2 counts of second-degree criminal possession of a weapon. The following day, Burress was suspended by the Giants. March 31st, his case was delayed until mid-June. April 3rd, he was released by the Giants. Burress testified in front of a grand jury at the end of July and then was indicted by a grand jury on August 3rd. Once again today, he pleads guilty, agreeing to a 2-year prison sentence followed by 2 years of post-release supervision. Plaxico Burress' sentencing is set for September 22nd.